What up, y'all? What it do? This is your girl, Miss Indigo Blue, and I'm taking a first look at these eyebrow stencils that I got from Amazon.com. They say really easy to use and that they are reusable, but they are going to adhere to your skin, so I would think they would be disposable. These instructions show you how to place the stencil correctly onto your skin and then also how to fill in your eyebrow once the stencil is placed on. You can also check this video link at the bottom for a tutorial as to how to properly use them. There are 2 sets of stencils on each sheet, and there's 15 sheets in the package, so you get 30 stencils. Each one has a secondary and a principal stencil. When using them, you just simply peel them off and then adhere them to your skin. It also comes with 3 razors, and the razors are very sharp, so be very careful when using them. I'm going to show you what my brows look like beforehand and let you know that I was too excited and that it came with razors because, yeah, it's important that we clean up the natural brow before we actually try to fill our brow in. Otherwise, you're going to have little baby hair sticking out through that concealer, and that's not cute. And also, it's just not going to be as fleeky of a look as it can be if you clean it up. So go ahead and take those couple minutes out and do that step. So here we go, getting into the packaging and trying out the stencil itself. Okay, so we're gonna try out this eyebrow stencil set. So this is after using the little razors to clean your brows up. And again, when you open it, they're all stacked up inside here. So I'm just gonna take the top one out. There's 15 of them. So you get 30 sets of stencils. I'm just gonna put this stuff right back in the envelope that it came in. And when you fold it here, you're gonna get these little tabs to come up. Be the principal stencil side. So the other side is the secondary stencil. I don't know what the difference is, but we're gonna start with the principal one. And since it's sticky on this side, it means that it is going to be your right brow. So we're gonna find the beginning of our brow, the arch of our brow. And we're gonna stick this stencil right down to our face. I must say that's a feature that I do like. A lot of stencils you have to hold while you use it. So I'm just trying to make sure here that the area where the cutout is flush to my skin. And then I'm gonna do the opposite side here. I don't know why this one doesn't have a tab on it like that one. Oh, the grid lines are on here. That are on there. So now you know how to line it up. Your eyebrows aren't crooked. So you want to make sure it's over far enough first. So let's line up the arch of that brow. You see how uneven my brows naturally are? Okay. And I'm gonna press this one down up against my skin as well, where the cutout area is. And that is pretty even here. Wish I had a free camera, I would take a picture of that. Okay, so that should help us get our brows even. And I'm just going to brush out the real hairs And I'm going to use this angled brush on the Brow Obsession palette. This is a palette from Unique. And I'm going to start with the darker of the two browns here on the palette and go ahead and start filling in this tail. So I like to do even the very tip at the top and the bottom in the dark. That's just my preference. And we'll do along this whole bottom with the dark, and I'm pressing right up against the edge of the stencil. Okay, and I'm just gonna cut over to the other brow and stay with this color and do the same thing. And then I'm using just powder only because the first time I dipped the powder and the wax. So now I'm just dipping powder. I'm going to make it more dense, and I'm just gonna go here, not quite to the very front of the brow, but definitely filling in the tail. And now I am going to start with the lighter brown color, getting that into the brush, and start working back towards the front of the brow. This is going to make a pretty big size brow. I'm going to fill in the bottom part here. Alright, and do the same lighter color on this other brow in the center. Working my way forward. And the other brow, this went to the end. And the stencil on this one is not to the end of this brow, which we can see right here, like my brow is ending right there, but I do have it over a little bit. See how this is coming like right to my tear duct? This is over, so I'm not gonna do, you can make your own errors with this. It's not error proof, but it probably would be user error. So we're gonna see how these brows came out. So I'm gonna start with this tab in the middle. Okay, that's a nice brow. Okay, pretty decent. Now I am the type of person who likes this tail to be crisp. So I'm gonna drag it down and then I'm going to conceal it a little bit. But if you don't have like any brows and you don't have a steady hand whatsoever, this could really help. I'm also going to now spoolie them real quickly. And bring those hairs back to the surface and see what I need to do here just to get the beginning of this brow. A little heavier, and then we'll conceal that out. So I like the idea of the stencils. I like how they stick to your skin. And I think if you don't have a steady hand at all, that they would be miraculous. So I'm going to use concealer now. Even though they're pretty clean because of the stencil, they're just a little too broad for me. So I'm going to use this other end of this brush, just flat. And I'm just going to come in here and cut out just a little bit of this brown and make the front end more defined. So yeah, only minimal cleanup was required there. Definitely am feeling that arch a little bit more than the one that the stencil gave me. And it looks like all the stencils are the same. It wasn't different shapes. A lot of times when you buy stencils, they'll have like a choice in the packet. But that's just because they're not like these are disposable, right? So I'm gonna do the front of this brow first. These are disposable. So you're gonna be throwing these stencils away. So it's also 30 times and done, where if you have the plasticky ones, you can keep them and keep using them. And again, they'll usually have multiple shapes and sizes in them. So when you're no longer that girl that likes that brow, and this isn't the stencil, y'all. Remember, I didn't use the front. This is just me starting off with brows that are just nothing alike to begin with. And usually, to be honest, I'll have one brow up higher and one brow down lower. So it's helping with that. It's already kind of thinner than that one, so I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Brows aren't ever going to be 20. I think this is close enough. Now let me know what you think about the stencils. If you use them or not. So this is the final look. Thanks for tuning in with me. I do think this is an awesome item for someone with shaky hands or who is first trying out on their brows. I am next going to be looking at some lashes that are self-adhesive. So don't forget to ring that bell, like and subscribe. See you next time.